Hello, friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin. I'm an author and speaker and author of 10 published books, including these little beauts. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on the bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, twin flame romance, general readings, life path and purpose. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. Welcome to the Angel Tarot reading for December 19th through December 25th. Yes, Christmas time. We're going to do a reading for each day of the week, and the timestamps are below for you to refer back to if you revisit this video throughout your week. I've already set a blessing over the cards, and I've already selected the cards, as you can see right here. And we are going to go ahead and get started with Monday, December 19th, 2022. Wow, we have got some energy here. Oh my goodness. What is happening for you on Monday, December 19th, 2022? I feel like you're going through some sort of major realization and major awakening on Monday, December 19th, because look what we have here. We have the Eight of Cups twice. The Eight of Cups twice. Look, the Eight of Cups is about walking away from a situation, person, or circumstance that no longer serves you. And this is something that you do for higher spiritual development, higher spiritual being, enlightenment, for your emotional well-being. And this is about you literally electing to walk away from a situation or person. And Archangel Michael comes to you and says, honor and trust your feelings. So if you have been feeling conflicted or torn about making this election to walk away from something in your personal life, Archangel Michael has got your back. Archangel Michael is saying, look, honor your feelings. Your feelings are real. Your feelings are truthful. And you need to honor those feelings, even if it means walking away from a situation so that you can be a better version of yourself. Now here we have the Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles upright here. And for me, this is always about looking at things in a gray area versus looking at things as black or white. So this could literally mean a financial situation where maybe you've been living in poverty your whole life and you're like, I am walking away from this. I'm totally done. I'm done living paycheck to paycheck. I'm going to find a way so that I can live abundantly, so I can live with ease of mind, ease of spirit, so that I don't have to live hand to mouth, paycheck to paycheck, just barely scraping by. And I feel like if you're walking away from a job or a situation so that you can better your life, this is the right thing for you to be doing. In any case, I feel that for Monday, December 19th, if you have the epiphany, the aha moment, the thing inside of you that is tugging at you and saying, I need to let this go, then it's probably true. Archangel Michael is validating your feelings here and saying, yes, it is true. But even as you're walking away, make sure that you see the gray area in this, and that everything has a gray area. It's not always completely black or completely white when it comes to making a choice, making a decision. Even if that decision to walk away from something doesn't feel right in the moment, it's kind of a knee-jerk reaction, and you're like, I'm done with this. Know that those feelings of absolute certainty that you might be having about walking away from this situation might not always be there. You might go back and forth, Four of Pentacles. And you might be feeling like, oh no, oh no, oh no, I want to conserve my energy. I don't want to expend it by walking away. I don't want to make this rash decision and this rash choice. With the Eight of Cups, I don't think it's a rash choice. Eight of Cups is about something that's been eating at you for quite some time. Let's go ahead and see what Tuesday, December 20th, 2022 has in store for you. we have the Strength card twice. Oh my goodness. This is two different decks though. And we have the 7 of Coins. So we have one Strength card upright and we have one Strength card in reverse. And I feel that the Strength card upright in reverse is going back and forth, flip-flopping, going back and forth. Am I strong? Am I courageous? Am I moving forward? Am I doing this? And then moving back to this situation where you're feeling really super vulnerable and going like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can actually do this. And I feel like if you have been brave in the past and you've done something tremendous in your life, you've gathered up the strength to do something that you never thought in a billion years you could do. If you're having trouble on Tuesday, gathering up the courage and strength to be able to move forward, to push forward, and maybe that means from leaving that situation on Monday that you were thinking about leaving, I feel like you need to gather that strength from that one thing that you did in the past that took a lot of courage and strength to do. Draw from that energy and also draw from spiritual energy, because Archangel Michael says God is in charge. You're not in charge, really, of your own destiny, your own life. You are a huge player in these decisions, choices, and destiny. But really, your higher power, spirit, universal source, God, whatever you want to call it, is really the one directing your life in a way that your soul has come here to Earth to ask for these specific lessons. And so sometimes we feel like we're out of control. Sometimes we feel like I have all the control, but really it's not that black or white. It's really a little bit of both. And here we have the 7 of Coins, 7 of Pentacles, which is telling me that change takes time. The 7 of Pentacles really represents a fall card and what happens in the autumn, the fall. It's ready for the harvest, right? You're ready to harvest that which you have planted in the spring. And the 7 of Coins represents things take time to develop and grow so that you may get to the point at which you can have your harvest. And so I believe that if you take the first steps with the Strength card toward bravery, gathering up your courage, you might still feel really vulnerable, but you're gathering up the courage and strength to do the impossible for you. Literally, the impossible could mean something as simple as quitting smoking, or changing your diet, or starting an exercise program. Now for you, those things might be huge, but the simple step of taking an action, taking a step, gathering up the courage to do it is a rather small step. It's those small steps over time, like the 7 of Pentacles. It's the small actions over time with patience that will reap the harvest in the fall. So I do believe that with a little bit of faith and a lot of strength, you will be able to do a lot with your decisions on Tuesday. Let's go ahead and move into Wednesday, December 21st, 2022. We keep getting this 4 of Pentacles. There's something here that you're very, very, very hesitant to do. I feel like this week is a lot of stops and starts. Something big for you is brewing underneath the surface and it really wants to get started. But the 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Coins, this is the second time this has come out in this reading for the week. It came out on Monday and here it is again today on Wednesday. It does represent kind of, as I mentioned, this black or white mentality. And so when I see you needing to take some big steps this week, I feel like this is a start and stop, a start and stop, a forward and a backward. And the Fool card really does represent that. The Fool card represents being on the precipice of taking a big action in your life to start something new, to start a new chapter in your life. And the Four of Coins is more of a moving forward than recoiling. Archangel Michael says, spend time outdoors. Sometimes if we change our environment, really, I see that as a change your environment card. When you change your environment, you start to see things differently. Let me give you an example. So if you're really stuck, if you're working hard on trying to solve a problem at work, but you get up, go outside, take a little walk, or go in your car and meditate for a little bit. But usually it's like getting fresh air, going out and playing, going to the gym, playing a tennis game, go to play a game with your kids, play some Play-Doh or something. It's usually when you change the environment that the brilliant idea comes to you. And because I feel like there's a lot of fears surrounding the Moon card. There's a lot of fears this week surrounding this big change that you need to make. Again, this change is not pushed by God, Spirit, the universe. It's a change that you've been wanting to make for a really long time. And the Moon card does represent our fears, our subconscious mind, those subconscious fears that we're not even aware of, or we may be vaguely aware of. But I feel like it's more of that, change your mindset, get out, get outdoors, do something fun, go Christmas shopping, walk around the mall, get a peppermint cappuccino or a peppermint mocha or a whatever gingerbread spiced latte, and just walk around and view the Christmas lights. Just get out and do something else. And I feel that you will gain more mental clarity about your situation, the things that you need to change, or this, I think it's a specific big thing that you need to change. And you'll get out of that black or white mindset and you'll get into the gray area mindset, because in the gray area mindset, there are more possibilities, right? There's more possibilities. If you turn on a light switch, the light is either on, or you turn off a light switch, the light is off. Two options, the light is on or the light is off. But when you bring in different colors, different lights, different lamp shades and settings, you can have a whole spectrum of lighting. But you need to see more than just that on-off switch. And on Wednesday, I think by changing your environment, you will be able to see that. Let's go ahead and take a look at Thursday. Thursday's, it's not bad actually. Thursday's not bad. It's a mixed bag here. I feel like there's going to be some action that you're going to need to take in regards to family, in regards to money perhaps, legacy, but I do feel that this action that you're going to need to take regarding something with family is going to need to be taken rather quickly, because we have the 10 of Coins, 10 of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, and it says explore your options by Archangel Michael. Explore your options. I feel like with the Knight of Wands, what we want to do is make a hasty decision, a hasty choice to put out a fire. And oftentimes with family, we are putting out fires, and this might mean that a situation might need your attention kind of immediately. And exploring your options that Archangel Michael is saying right here is like, don't make a hasty decision. You might need to make a quick decision, but let it be methodical, that you have explored your choices, you have explored your options in making those choices with family. It could have to do with family money. It could have to do with family members. And I do feel that there will need to be a quick choice, a quick decision. Now, let me give you one example so you can further understand this for Thursday. Perhaps you have a family member who is getting on a flight and their flight was delayed or canceled. The Explore Your Options card would say, hey, don't take the first flight that you find after the cancellation. Why don't you view 4 to 6 flights before you make the decision to put your family member on another flight? It means quick decision, but be methodical about it. Explore your options, explore your choices. And the reason I say that is because the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords can indicate travel. It can indicate travel over water, by boat. But in modern times, obviously it can mean by plane. And it also means that things in the situation will get better. So again, if there's a quick decision you need to make for family on Thursday, make sure to explore your options, especially when it comes to transportation. Let's go ahead and take a look at Friday, December 23rd, 2022. Yeah, there's another decision that is needing to be made. Another decision that is needing to be made. Wow, a lot of decisions this week, right? Crazy, it's decision time this week. A lot of decisions that are needing to be made this week about money or business on Friday. Money or business. Money or business. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. We've also got the Two of Wands about making a plan, making a choice. Could be a business decision, a business choice. We have the Hierophant, higher choice, higher spiritual choice. And Archangel Michael is saying, take your time making this decision. Take your time making this decision. There's a financial choice, an investment choice, a financial choice you're going to be making on Friday. It could have to do with how much money you're going to be spending for Christmas gifts this year, or Hanukkah gifts, or whatever gifts you happen to give on the gift-giving season. I do have a feeling this has to do with how much you are spending. Now, the Nine of Pentacles usually means you have the money to spend. It usually means that. But with the Two of Wands, where it says making a plan, I feel like stick to your plan. Stick to your plan. Don't go too much off script when it comes to spending money on Friday, making investments on Friday. Stick to the script and look for the higher purpose of this, the higher purpose of this money, spending, whatever it is. Make sure you stick to the higher purpose, because I feel like if you don't stick to the higher purpose, you're going to lose sight of things. So for example, if it is holiday shopping, what you can do is get overly excited when you are at the mall or online shopping or whatever it is. Probably by Friday, it's going to be in-person shopping if you are celebrating Christmas on Sunday. But you get overly excited and you want to give, and your shopping cart is full and you are like, oh, forget it. Like, it doesn't matter. I'll just buy like 3 times as much stuff as I had hoped. I feel like you need to rein it in and discover the reason for the season. I know it sounds cliche, but the reason for the season, so to speak, so that you can stick to your plan and take your time making the decisions, right? Take your time and be mindful about the decisions you are going to be making about spending for this week. Let's go ahead and take a look at Saturday, December 24th, 2022. The holidays, let me just say this right now. The holidays can be challenging for many, many people. Oftentimes, you're getting together with family and friends, or probably mostly family, that you are likely to only see once a year or twice a year. And it can feel like you are trapped in this situation, that you don't really have a choice, that you need to see these people, spend time with them, have dinner with them, talk. And you have choices. See, that's the thing. You do have choices, and you have the power within you to change any traditions that you might not be appreciating anymore. Because on Saturday, we have the Eight of Swords. We start with the Eight of Swords, which the Eight of Swords is representative of self-imprisonment. It's you putting yourself in a prison, and you're doing things because you think you have to. And the angels are saying, Two of Wands, you don't have to. You can make a choice. You don't have to. You can make a choice. And Messenger of Wands, you can make a choice and you can communicate it to others so that it sounds good, it sounds diplomatic, it sounds nice. And Archangel Michael is saying, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Admit the truth on Saturday, Christmas Eve, and act accordingly. So for example, if somebody in your family tries to guilt you into going to church or doing this or singing Christmas carols or whatever the case may be, or baking Christmas cookies you don't want to bake, you need to be able to have the conversation, Messenger of Wands, with them to get out of your self-imposed prison. Because sometimes it's by making a choice, Two of Wands, a good choice that's going to empower you so that you can speak your truth, so that you can admit your truth to yourself, so that you don't feel like you're obligated to do this or that, or you have to do this or that to make the other person or other people happy. I feel like you can enjoy yourself fully through the holidays if you are honest with yourself and you make conscious choices by communicating effectively to others. And that will help you have a much better holiday season. Let's go ahead and take a look at Sunday, December 25th, 2022, Christmas Day. We've got the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Three of Coins, and energy healing work. I do feel that you will be feeling the love on Christmas Day, Ace of Cups. This is overflowing with love and happiness. It's overflowing with joy, love, and happiness. I think that if you stay away from a pessimistic mindset, Four of Cups, if you stay away from a pessimistic mindset and look for the opportunities, right? You can always see the glass as half full rather than half empty. You can always find the one person in the room on Christmas Day that you really want to talk to. Even if there are 10 people you really do not want to talk to, you can always find something that is going to bring you joy. You need to look for it though. Four of Cups is that you're not even bothering looking for it. And Three of Coins is about doing it together. It means, okay, look, grab that one cousin, grab that one aunt or uncle that is your favorite and go off in a corner and do things by yourselves. Go play those video games, watch a YouTube video, whatever it is. But I feel like that's gonna help you. And finally, on Christmas Day, do energy healing work on yourself. Ask your angels to do healing work on yourself. And what does this mean? Okay, get rid of the negative energy first. Put a shield of protection around you. Ask Archangel Michael to cut the cords of negative energy and also to put white light, blue light, purple light, pink light around you so that you're shielded and protected from absorbing other people's energy. And when you have finished with the Christmas Day, if you spend time with family or friends, what you can do is then ask Archangel Michael once again to just clear your aura, clear your energy field so that you are not carrying around other people's energy as most empaths do. But I really feel that on Sunday, you will be feeling the love. You will be seeing the joy, but you need to look for the silver lining in the clouds. The silver lining in the clouds could be, I really like that one type of Christmas cookie and somebody prepared it this year. The silver lining could be, there was the first snow at Christmas time and I really enjoy the snow. So whatever that silver lining is, make sure to look for it on Sunday and I think you'll be fine. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on the bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with others who would appreciate angel guidance. And thank you so much for your support of my YouTube channel. You can buy one of my 10 published books. You can book a reading with me. And I will see you in the next video.